released today. People keep calling it like a teaser or a teaser trailer. I don't know what you would call it, but for Shrek 5, that's coming out now, I guess. Yeah, I didn't really know about. I kind of forgot they were doing that. Although I guess it was back in last May when they announced they were making it, and it's December of 2026 is when it's coming out, which is disappointing because I don't even know if I'm still going to be into like memes or Shrek or anything like that in December 2026. So I don't even know if I'm going to see this movie. I mean, I would have seen it had it came out, a few years ago, although not for like art's sake because the Shrek series kind of gone downhill in the end. Like if we're going to take out that whole meme aspect and just talk about them as works of art. It's not like I would have had high hopes for it anyway, but it's probably the chance of it being good probably aren't all that high, especially because it's pretty unnecessary. But I am kind of interested. I mean, I'll still go see it if it was to come out sooner. I would, but then I realize I probably have to either way because if I'm not into like meme culture by 2026, and that's a big problem because the Skibbity Toilet movie's not coming out till 2027, and I gotta go see that. So yeah, I guess I'll see Shrek 5, but yeah, they called it a cast announcement, which I think is kind of weird. Why are we making videos to announce the cast in movies? Can't you just announce that with a Twitter post or something? But it was this 30-second long thing where they just showed Shrek and the boys, and I guess they're back, and they're just confirming that they're back in action, and yeah, it was pretty. Pretty. A lot of people didn't like it. It was pretty. The animation was a bit off. I saw a lot of people claim, which I didn't really notice. I thought it looked pretty much the same. Maybe it looked slightly different, but even if it was changed, I don't really care because the Shrek movies, their animation was never all that good. Frankly, I haven't seen a lot of people make that comment. The character designs for like human characters, they always looked really off and weird. So frankly, if they're going to change the character design, if anything, I think that's probably a good thing. But yeah, but I thought what they did change, it looked like 90% the same, but I don't know. People really had a problem with it and didn't like it, and also they didn't like that Zendaya is playing Shrek's daughter now, because I guess this is years later to where his children are grown up. I mean, I wasn't really surprised they got a celebrity to play her because it's nobody hires voice actors anymore. They just hire celebrities for the name value, which was also kind of what the earlier Shrek movies did. I mean, they didn't hire voice actors. I mean, maybe people would think so nowadays because they're just actors no one really knows anymore. But back in the day, they were pretty famous. So, yeah, that was what they did. And I guess no one had a problem with it then, but people kind of do now. But I was also wondering where his two sons went. I thought he had 3 children. He had a daughter and two sons. And the 2 sons aren't in the trailer. I don't know what happened to them. But yeah, that's a bit surprising. I didn't know where they went. It was just his one daughter played by Zendaya. And he doesn't really give any idea of what the plot's going to be about. Oh, 1 second. Now you're here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, Jack is here.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, what happened?
Having a bit of a bad day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
This will make it better.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, so
What are we talking about?
Shrek 5.
Oh, there's a new Shrek?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. Did I tell you my uncle worked on the originals?
No, what
He's
did
he's a big animator for it.
he worked on the original? Oh.
Yeah.
So does he have any intel what this one is?
I don't know.
Well, they announced Shrek 5 for
Really?
December 2026. Is when it's coming out.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
And so this is Disney now because Disney bought Pixar.
Shrek's not Pixar, no. It's
Or not Pixar, DreamWorks.
Disney didn't buy DreamWorks.
Really?
The Minions people bought DreamWorks.
Oh,
Illumination.
no.
Yeah. And they apparently, I just learned this today, the original release date for Shrek 5 was July of 2026. And then they pushed it back to December to make way for Minions 3. It's like, wow,
that's good. You got to pave the way for Minions.
No, that's not good. Because it's like, wow, Shrek used to be the #1, animated movie franchise, and now it's Despicable Me's bitch, and it's slapping him around. It's like, now you're moving to December, bitch.
You're really slapping around your minions, Mr. Gru. Mr. Dress Up as a Gru and win the competition.
Yeah, but I wasn't doing that out of genuine support of the Despicable Me franchise. I was just doing it as a goof. If there was a Shrek contest, I would have much more gladly went to that. Although I was saying earlier, the Shrek movies, they went down. Did you ever see Shrek 4? Did you ever see that one? It wasn't very good in my opinion.
Oh, really?
No, it was pretty pointless, which is kind of what Shrek 5 looks. Shrek 4, I know it seems like everyone likes that one, but Shrek 4 was basically just it's spoilers for a movie that came out a decade and a half ago at this point now. It was about Shrek has his wife and his kids and his everything's cool, and he's upset that he's changes his mind. He's like, I want to go back to when it was just me and I was an ogre and scaring people. And then he makes a wish upon a shooting star. Or it wasn't a shooting star, but he gets to live in a universe where he never is. It's a bunch of crap, you know.
So he leaves his family.
Yeah, he gets to live one day in a universe where he never existed, but then he like takes it back because he realizes
So it's a wonderful life, but as an ogre.
Yeah, and then he has to get his life back and fight Rumpelstiltskin, who looks like Shane Dawson.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that photo.
Yeah, and then at the end, he's just literally in the same spot he was at the beginning.
Wow.
Because he's just, whoa, you know, I have my life back and all that.
It didn't warm your heart?
No, not really. I saw it in the theater and I thought it was boring as a kid. And part of it, it's kind of a depressing movie because it all takes place in one day, but the majority of it's at night. Because if you remember in Shrek lore, like the half ogres like Fiona and stuff before they got married to Shrek turn into ogres at night. So it's all at night and it's just really depressing to look at. It's just Shrek 3 was even better than Shrek 4.
Would you marry a woman like Fiona? Because wait, was she permanently an ogre?
No, she was before Shrek married her. She was like a normal woman by day and an ogre at night.
Because I don't even mind her in ogre form. What do you think about that?
It would be kind of weird to bang an ogre.
Well, you're not just banging, right? I'm talking marriage.
Yeah, that's perverse.
Well, you wouldn't like her just the way she is.
I would live with if she was a woman. If she was like a woman by day and an ogre by night, I'd be like, okay, I'm cool with that. I guess, you know.
Oh,
but
so you would marry her?
Yeah, if she was like that, you know. But if she was a full blown ogre the whole time, it's just wrong. Cause
wait, are there children full ogres?
Yeah, because in Shrek lore, we should watch the Shrek movie sometime. You know, in Shrek 1. When he rescues Fiona, she's a woman by day and an ogre like a female ogre by night. And then when they get married, she wants to get married to her true love or whatever because it's supposed to break the curse and make her beautiful 24/7. And she just becomes an ogre. And
she's beautiful as an ogre.
To Shrek is the point because Shrek was her true love and he's an ogre. And it's a beautiful story and a beautiful ending. And then that's how the lore for Shrek works. And then in Shrek 4, because he goes to the universe where he never existed, she's back to being a woman by day and an ogre by night. And then,
wow.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's
So you wouldn't marry her if she was just a full ogre? Broke the curse.
I think.
Wow.
I think we'd have too many. I mean, if I didn't know that would happen and I fell in love with her and I married her and then I find out that's gonna happen, I guess I'd stay with her because that would be wrong to leave her. But
Yeah. But what do you think about her personality in the movies?
Well, that's like, would you marry like an anthropomorphic cat or something? That's messed up. It's perverse.
Are they a good person?
Yeah, but would you? Well, here's the thing: a normal cat can be a good person. Would you marry and have sex with a cat?
Well, okay. You're assuming that all marriage needs to have sex, right? That's not necessarily necessary.
Okay, would you get into a sexless marriage with a cat?
Is it anthropomorphic? It can talk. It's a person.
Yeah, but it
looks like a cat.
Yeah.
But it's anthropomorphic. It's a human-like cat.
No, like a normal cat.
Okay. No, I'm not getting with an animal.
Yo, did you say a bad word?
What?
It sounded like you just dropped the F-bomb, man.
Oh no, I didn't.
I'm begging you. Don't do
Actually,
it.
no, I'd tell
no,
you.
Yeah, no, I know. I thought you did for a second. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Anyway,
I do that a lot.
Yeah, well, I would not marry a cat even if it was a sexless marriage.
Well, okay, me too. We're talking human-like anthropomorphic.
Well, okay, I guess I see your
point.
point.
We call the furries.
Okay, you know what? I see your point actually. Okay, you know what? I would, if they were a good person and all that, and this is like a world where we lived in a world where they can exist. And I fell in love with one. I would marry an anthropomorphic cat lady.
Okay.
But I wouldn't marry a ogre because that's disgusting. Ogres are just inherently gross, you know. If I didn't know they were beforehand and I married them and they transformed into one, then I'd stay with them. But
is she gross as an ogre? Like, what do you mean
Kinda.
by gross? Like, just gross looking or gross acting?
do you remember what she looked like?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
wasn't
was
that bad.
She was also kind of gross acting. They like burp and fart and stuff, and it's weird.
Well, humans do that too.
Yeah, but they
dude.
do it, and
I
they.
hate to break it to you.
No, I know humans. Well, first of all, girl humans don't do that.
Okay. Okay.
But then humans.
We're gonna do an entire segment where we're gonna confirm it in front of your eyes, and you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, get a woman in here, hold the mic up to her ass, But I agree.
You're gonna be like, no, it's not true.
Okay, well, okay, I know they do. What I meant was just they do it like for enjoyment and stuff. That's a lot of the jokes in the Shrek movies, burp and fart jokes.
Really? I don't remember that.
The Shrek movies are good overall. It's just the fourth one. Like, it seems the common opinion in the Shrek fandom was the first one was good, and the second one's a masterpiece. The third one was bad, and then the fourth one was pretty
Terrible.
good.
Oh,
But I think the first three were all good. The second one was the best, I'll agree, and then the fourth one was a big drop off. The fifth one, though, I was talking about before. I'm not going to pull up the point of what I was talking about was they released a cast reveal, is what they said.
yeah.
And it was more like a teaser trailer, like a 30-second teaser trailer, and it was
like Minecraft movie.
yeah, and like most teaser trailers nowadays, people hated it. Although they disliked it because of the animation. I guess they changed it slightly. I didn't really notice the difference personally, but they changed it slightly, and people are mad about it. And also, Zendaya's in it as Shrek's daughter. Well, do you not? You know how Shrek has 3 children?
Yeah.
He has. I don't know their names,
They
but
grow up.
yeah, apparently, but the 2 sons aren't in it, or at least we don't see them in the trailer. It's just his daughter.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking up actually my uncle's role. I want to know what he did.
What's his name? What was his title?
I actually found his IMDb page. This is past uncle actually, but this is Daniel Dawson.
Daniel Dawson. All right.
He got an IMDb. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 2. He did a lot.
That was a good movie.
Shrek the Third and Shrek 2.
Nice, the good ones. Nice.
Yeah, he was a character technical director.
They should have just left. I think they should have just left Shrek as a trilogy, but now they did Shrek 4 and they totally screwed up. Now they're doing Shrek 5 because they badly need. DreamWorks badly needs money, so they're doing Shrek 5. So
out of all these movies, what do you think was the best that he worked on? We got Kung Fu Panda 3. What do you think of that? Out of 10.
that was a good one. I never saw Kung Fu Panda 4, but out of the trilogy, the original trilogy, that was the worst. I liked that one, but that was the worst of the 3.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, like 7.
Wow, that's the exact IMDb rating.
Oh yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon 2.
That was That was better. That was like an 8. Probably.
Okay.
Yep.
Madagascar 3. Europe's Most Wanted.
I never saw that one. but
Did he design that cop?
Possibly. That was one of the weirdest
That's
designs
illegal.
of. Yeah, I never seen that movie. All my knowledge just comes from that video. That's illegal.
Blaze the movie fan.
Oh no, there's a cop after me.
Shrek Forever After.
Bad. Like a 4 or a 5.
Wow. Monsters vs. Aliens.
I never saw that one.
Shrek the Third.
That was pretty. That would be like an 8 as well.
Shrek 2.
Yeah, it's like a 9.
Whoa.
I went a 9. It's a good one.
And A Christmas Adventure from 2001? What is this?
I never saw that one.
From a book called Wisely's Tales. I never heard of this one. Anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to know what he was up to on there. Yeah, I'm just going to choose to think that he designed the cop from Europe's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
That Blaze got pulled over by.
There's a cop after me. I have to stop the car right now.
You got to play the Blaze sound.
Yeah, I was pulling
I
that
must
up.
admit, that was funny and clever.
Thank you, Blaze.
You got to get the Das Illegal.
Okay, that'll be the next soundbite.
Yeah.
I'll get the Das Illegal.
Oh, we should watch To Catch a Predator and play that sound.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. But yeah, Shrek 5. I'm trying to think if I had anything else. I talked about it before you got here, but I'm not gonna watch the trailer because there's no point. But I'll pull up just so you can see what they look like.
Cast.
Yeah, Shrek 5.
Does it have Chris Pratt as Donkey Kong?
Here's the new cast of characters we got.
Oh, that's Zendaya?
That one's Zendaya, yeah.
Whoa, that's an interesting redesign. I don't like it. It's too.
I don't really mind it.
Look at that one with Shrek there.
What do you mean?
The one next to it, the photo next to it. That is scary. No, next. No, next.
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Do
don't
you like
like
this
that.
design better?
That's not real.
He doesn't look like
not
that.
real. He's an old
What the hell is
man.
with this picture of Shrek, and then
That's definitely an article.
yeah,
to-
no,
to
this
get
is
clicks.
no, this is Zendaya's character in the movie.
Oh,
She's
it's just her,
yeah, she-
perfectly her.
She plays herself.
She's just animated, but then there's Zendaya live action.
But yeah,
I would
so
watch that. That would make it really good.
they made Shrek look older. I noticed that. Like they give him all these wrinkles on his face and stuff.
Oh yeah, and the wife looks older too, Fiona.
Really, I feel like she looks about the same.
No,
But yeah, that's. So this is what they look like now.
Donkey's coming back.
Yeah, they're all coming
He's
back.
the best character. Come on now.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy. He was
Yeah.
he was a great Eddie Murphy. You know, I mean Shrek was after this, but people forget he was like the king of the world at one point. Eddie Murphy was on Beverly Hills Cop, the Nutty Professor. You know,
I haven't heard any of these.
these were just big movies back.
They
in
were
the day.
huge. He was at the top of the world.
Yeah, he was a big actor, and then
Huh.
now he's Donkey in Shrek.
Yeah.
He was in the Mulan,
Yeah.
Disney. You know, he was in a lot of classic movies. I don't know what this is. It's another AI looking Shrek holding a photo of a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we can get Donkey on the phone. I do have his number.
Oh yeah, do you want to call him?
Yeah, yeah.
Get his
If
opinion
you
on
want to
it.
get him on,
Yeah,
I'll give him a quick call. We can ask him about the choices here.
yeah, but yeah. So I don't. Shrek 5. I mean, I'm still gonna see it, but looks a bit. I mean, the trailer was just not very. I'm not gonna go into. It wasn't very funny, so I that's why I don't want to see it.
Oh, so you watched it?
It was the joke was they were on the Magic Mirror and they were on TikTok or something, and it was. I'm serious about this.
Really?
And they saw a photo of Shrek looking ripped. And they were like, ah! And then the Zendaya character was like, oh my god, that is, you look weird, Dad. And then Fiona was like, ooh, I
Why
don't
is
know.
Shrek on Tinder or whatever?
TikTok?
TikTok. Why is he shredded?
I don't
Okay,
know.
is
They
it a
don't explain
filter?
it. I guess it was a filter.
Yeah.
And Shrek was like, what is going on there? And then Pinocchio was like, I didn't put the photos up. And then his nose grew. I'm serious. That's what the trailer was.
Pinocchio's in it. Was he in the past ones?
Yeah. I mean, he looks, here's a photo of him. He looks different than like the Disney movies, but there he is in this
Oh, wow.
144p quality photo.
Huh.
Oh, shut up. But yeah, I should really just turn the volume off on this.
Hold on, I have to scroll through all my contacts. We got JFK,
Uh-huh.
we have Ronald Reagan. I just got off the phone with.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me give Donkey a call.
I hope he doesn't fly off the handle. He's known to do that.
Yeah, on air.
Oh, yeah, put him on speakerphone.
He's on speaker. Here you go. Hey, Donkey. How you doing?
Good. I'm just great. What are you doing today?
Well, we actually just saw the new trailer for your new movie, Shrek 5. We hear Zendaya's in it. Do you hear that?
I'll put him up to the mic. I don't know if they can hear him.
Media!
What?
Yeah,
What was that? Was that Donkey? Are you excited?
Go, no, of course not.
Oh wow, you don't like Zendaya as an actress?
you're not a fan?
Oh, come on. It's not that. Look, I just really don't want her in the movie, okay?
Oh wow, he feels strong. You know what? We're gonna let you go. You're bringing too much negativity, Donkey.
What is that supposed to mean?
All right, goodbye. I'll call you later. I love you.
Love you too.
Ah,
All
nice,
right,
nice
well,
guy.
Yeah, great guy. Great
He's
guy.
got some strong feelings about the new one, huh?
Yeah, I wonder if she was hard to work with or something. Gee,
Yeah,
you know,
maybe.
with an attitude like that. Yeah.
Or maybe it's because she's live action.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of weird seeing this is how it's going to look. Zendaya is just there as by herself with a
I like to
Shrek and
imagine
Fiona.
that.
She's
Oh.
playing herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I don't know. People aren't happy about Shrek 5 anymore. I thought people would have been happy with Shrek 5, but it's going to be Shrek 5 is going to be like all the other it's going to be like the Mario movie and the Minecraft movie. When it comes out, people are going to be soying out about it, you know.
So Illumination bought it? Bought
They-
DreamWorks?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why Shrek 5 I think is even well no, they would have probably made Shrek 5 either way because they badly need money.
What has DreamWorks made since they got bought out?
I don't actually know all of them. Let me look up DreamWorks. They made that Puss in Boots movie, and everyone seemed to like that. So I don't know. I guess they can do some good movies. All right, yeah, go down here. So they bought them in like 2018, I think. So
What else is Illumination known for other than like Despicable Me and Minions?
they did that Secret Life of Pets movie, which was really bad.
Yeah, they're not known for high quality.
Yeah, they did those Sing movies, which were just awful.
Oh, yeah.
Or I never saw the second one, but the first one was just trash.
Did they do Zootopia?
No, that was Disney. That explains why it was an actual good movie.
Yeah, that could have
Yeah.
that could have saved them.
So they made How to Train Your Dragon 3, but I never saw that one.
Since the buyout?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They made
I didn't even know there was a third one.
Abominable. I never heard of this movie.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Trolls 3, or no, that's Trolls 2, I think.
Oh boy.
I don't. The Croods 2.
I heard Travis Scott's in Trolls.
Oh really? In this one?
I think he is.
Does his character kill people?
No, he's just you know who Travis Scott is?
Yeah. Isn't he the one? Astroworld, right? Is that him?
No, he's a rapper.
Well, who is
Astroworld.
the guy?
Oh yeah, you're talking. Oh okay, sorry. I thought Astroworld was a movie.
No, yeah, the guy from Astroworld.
Yeah, you're totally right.
That's literally the only thing I know that he did. That he.
Well, he's a famous rapper.
People died. When
Yeah,
he did.
and there was
I
a
know he
big
like dances
accident.
on poles and stuff. Not like a pole dancer, but he stands on poles and dances on them. That's
He's
his
known
move.
for his live performances, both and negatively and positively.
George Clinton was in this movie. Okay. Kelly
Clinton?
George
The Clintons are involved?
George Clinton. He's Bill Clinton's brother.
Yeah,
he
he
is.
looks like it.
Yeah. People used to call before that's 16-year period between Bill Clinton and Barack Obama. Some people called Bill Clinton the first black president. That was his
Oh, because why?
because it was literally like he played the saxophone and he was from the South and he ate soul food and stuff. And
Wow.
yeah. So and then Obama showed up and was the first actual black president. But I don't know. I guess Travis Scott was maybe he was in the third one because
He was a minor character.
Oh yeah, here's Trolls 3. Oh yeah, why isn't Justin Timberlake is in this one? So yeah, was he in this one? Apparently.
If you just look up Travis Scott Trolls, it'll probably come up.
Yeah, okay. Let me look it up.
Yeah, he talked about Astroworld in the movie actually. No,
Did he apologize for killing people in that
Yeah,
one?
yeah. He turned to the camera and he broke the fourth wall. He said, "I'm really sorry."
He was in a TV movie, Trolls Holiday in Harmony.
Oh, it was a movie made for TV?
Apparently.
Huh.
Yeah, I find it weird how the Trolls movie, they spent all this money on a cast, but they never spent any money on making the movies better.
Well, I bet it just works, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't seen them. Spirit Untamed, whatever that is.
Never heard of it.
Boss Baby Family Business. All right.
You seem like a big Boss Baby guy. Just
I've never seen either of them.
oh,
Was Alec Baldwin still in this after he killed someone? Oh yeah, he was. All right.
is he the baby?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh wait, this was before he
goodness,
did that. I
didn't
think.
even
Yeah,
know.
this was before he did that. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they denied him.
Although
the
I don't think
role.
that cost him any jobs. I mean, I think he's still in Saturday Night Live and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
because it was a genuine mistake, I think, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't do it on purpose, but I thought he was canceled for that, but no, he's not.
Why would he get canceled?
Because he did kill someone. I know. It
By
was,
accident.
well, yeah, but still, I think that would cost him some work, but apparently
Huh.
not. Puss in Boots, which I guess everyone liked, but I never saw that.
Heard it was good.
Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for that, and it looked like one of the most obnoxious
Yeah, it
movies I've
looked
ever
really
seen in my
bad.
life.
How did it do? I'm gonna look up.
I think it was really bad.
ratings.
It was. Oh yeah, it made $46 million off a $70 million budget. So
Ooh, big
pretty-
loss.
yeah, that DreamWorks is even more broke now. They really need Shrek 5 to do
Well,
well.
they got bought out.
Yeah, Trolls 3, Orion in the Dark. I'm just gonna name the ones I
I
know.
don't even know these.
And then Kung Fu Panda 4, and then Dogman.
Was Kung Fu Panda 4 good?
I heard it was alright, but it was like a drop off from the first. I feel like I wouldn't like it though, because I feel like the third one was like already a drop off from the first two. So if I were to see that, it'd be even worse.
Do you think Shrek 5 will save them?
Financially, I think it'll make them a lot of money, but in terms of
Mm.
as a good movie, did Kung Fu Panda do well? I don't really. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, so I guess that helped them out. And then what the hell is Dogman?
I saw trailers for this.
But it already made $106 million. I ain't even heard of this movie, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good kids movie.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Highest grossing films of 2025. How can we even measure that? When
Whoa.
we're not I thought no one was seeing Captain America, but I guess that's number one in America. Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna see it, but
Yeah.
Captain America. The biggest problem is Harrison Ford. I get that he's and it's semi accurate to actual like America right now, but he's like 96 and he's playing the president. I don't know. Something about that's just weird. I think he's older than Joe Biden even, and he's not even president anymore. And he's
He's the president of that movie?
yeah,
Is
Harrison
he
Ford.
evil?
Yeah, he's the president. And
Oh
he's the
boy.
bad. Yeah, why are all the movies that make a lot of money in China now? I mean, I'm not trying to sound offensive or whatever, but like, how come it used to be number one for each year was like Avengers Endgame and stuff? Why is it Neja 2 is the number?
Beijing production.
Detective
Pictures.
Chinatown 1900. Oh, this movie looks kind of fire. I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, China makes movies that are actually entertaining. Probably. Yeah, and you know what? They make original movies. Like this is
China's
not based
big.
on anything.
China's big with culture.
Yeah, China. I think we should move to China.
I don't know
Bonnie
about that,
Bear's
dude.
Future Reborn. Yo, this looks sick.
I don't know about that.
It's made $109 billion so far. That's
We should talk
awesome.
about Xinjiang before we talk about that, dude.
We gotta talk about Xinjiang.
The Xinjiang crisis, you know about that?
No, what happened?
Well, it's just you probably heard about it. It's the genocide happening to the Muslim.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
Uyghurs.
that. Yeah. Okay, so we shouldn't. Yeah, we don't move to China. I don't endorse China. Just to be.
I mean, America, you know, we got some bad stuff, but we're not doing stuff like that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, well, so let's stay away from.
I think it's a lesser of two evils, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know it's okay. I'm. And also, don't go to China. It's bad. I'm not. I don't. Move
I don't think it's bad. Well, it does stuff like
Look,
that.
China's biggest problem, besides being an authoritarian dictatorship, is it's like the only country on earth to where the nice parts of it are good enough to be classified as like a first world country, and then the parts that are crappy about it are so bad that they're like third world country level. Even America, the bad parts aren't that bad,
Interesting.
But yeah, shout out to what were we talking? Oh yeah,
Be
Shrek
careful.
5.
The CCP is going to be calling in.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Taiwan is totally not a real country and does not deserve to be classified as anything other than a dominion of China.
Oh, I just got a text.
Social credit plus 6,000.
No, Sony just dropped the deal, our $1 trillion deal to buy the Josiah show. Uh-oh.
Can I do the John Cena thing and just speak Chinese? And
Yeah,
win
for
them all
next
back?
time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back on. We're gonna do the next show entirely in Chinese just to win them back.
Because we talk about the Uyghur crisis.
Yeah. John Cena just said one thing like Taiwan's a beautiful country.
Well, he was like, yeah, you can see it everywhere. You can see it in China. You can see it in Taiwan, and that got him in trouble.
and then he had to do the video of like speaking Chinese.
I'm
like,
so sorry. I did not mean to offend.
I did not mean to offend glorious China. Yeah. And Taiwan is not a real country, by the way. What is Taiwan? I never heard of that place.
Golly.
Well, yeah, good boy, John Cena. No, sit down, purr for Xi Jinping when you're at it.
Yeah.
All right, but we can move on from Shrek 5. I ain't got nothing else to say about. There's Mike Myers and there's Shrek penetrating Mike Myers.